What is going on, everybody? Nick here from Nick's Kicks and Comics, and we're just going to do a quick impromptu live. The corporate overlords have been appeased, so we're going to show off some mail and stuff. Let's see. Let's get to some mail. And we will also share our screen as to cut down on the glare. So we'll have some pickups for the week. We'll start off with Robin number 1, and let us share screen. AJ, what is up? What is up, Mr. AJ? How are you? So we're showing off some mail. That's Robin number 1. We got a few covers of that. Number 2. Shout out to the Comic Burrito guys. Mr. Slotted Up, I didn't forget about you. You got something good coming your way. What's going on? What's going on? And you know what? Just in case, we'll put this here just in case somebody wants to join and talk. The Fabulous One. Station, what's going on? No, you can't claim that shirt, bro. If I'm not getting any Something is Killing the Children, you ain't getting the shirt. I'm not even going to tell you where I got it. Anyway, we'll keep this going. Again, this is the Federici variant of Robin number 1. I realized Mark from Legion of Comics just showed that one off. Pretty awesome, pretty awesome. And speaking of Slotted Up, these are my copies, not yours. These are the hip-hop versions of Department of Truth 7. That is the regular cover, and this is the red grayscale. Limited to 500 and 750, I believe. Pretty awesome, pretty awesome. Department of Truth, this is the 5th print. Nick the Comic Nerd, what's going on? And as we know, there are never enough Nicks. Never enough Nicks. Pick that up because I just wanted free shipping, and you can never have enough Department of Truths. Again, that is the final Robin number 1 cover. Got that in the mail, and I forget who I ordered it from. It might have been from the 616, but I'm not sure. This was part of an AOK earlier in the week from the Comic Burrito. They had suggested Frank on the Farm, and they sent me. Totally neglecting the chat. Love that shirt. Station. Frank on the Farm. Excellent series. Whoa. All right.
What up, Nick?
Hey, if you want that shirt, you got to give up one of those sick TC, my brothers.
Let me fix this camera.
So I was saying, this is an excellent story. Recommended by the Comic Burrito. One of the conditions, and I thought it was a great idea, would be to pass along to the community. So if you guys check out Legion of Comics 700 giveaway, 750. The guy passes numbers so quick, I forget which one.
Right.
But that's part of the giveaway tomorrow. Issue 1 will be included. So check it out tomorrow night. Mr. Roscoe, what's up? Top of the pops, what's going on? How's your day going so far, Mr. Slot?
Doing good. Just posted a comic book on Instagram to try to move. Trying to think of some giveaways, possibilities for my 500 subscriber giveaway.
Coming up quick.
Yeah. So other than that, yeah, I've got we got something else coming up later today. I'm going to be recording a video with C-List E-Man tonight, so that'll be fun.
You're a busy man. Busy man.
It's been busy the last week.
Hey, so speaking of which, you don't want to sell that book for what you paid for it, that Walking Dead?
Oh, this one? Ah.
That was the score of a lifetime from Mrs. Super Jessie.
Yeah, Super Jessie killed it on that one, dude. She was like, and this book is kind of cool. She sets it down. I'm like, no way. And it came back in 9.8, so yeah.
Nice. And she got that through one of the Skybounds?
Yeah. Those Skybound boxes that come out, dude, they're like $50. Mm-hmm. And they have a slab in them, guaranteed slab. plus a whole bunch of other stuff. And the value is always ridiculous with those boxes, and that's where she got that. So
nice. Yeah, I watched the Comic Vault lives to pick up some of the exclusives, and I think number 7 was one of those. Like a version. I don't know where it is, but I'm going to show off some slabs that I got that I pre-ordered from Hot Shot Comics, I think in January. Might even be December, but finally got them. We know what the deal is with CGC and their reluctance to give up stuff quick. So this is the Shalvey 1 in 10 Department of Truth number 1. And we'll put it up here so you guys can see it.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I was a little worried because, like I said, I ordered them, I think it might have been early December, and I'm just getting them back now. I mean, those guys should watch my video on how to get these books back faster. This one I picked up, we all know what this is. This one I picked up, it was like $40, and I think I had seen it on the FOC, and I was like, wow, that's an awesome cover.
It's a great cover.
Yeah, and somebody on Instagram actually did a string art. I don't know if you've seen that.
I did see it. That was actually, yeah, that was wild, wasn't it?
How much
time they put into that?
It looked exactly like that cover. Exactly like that cover. Really awesome. And if I haven't shelled out the money I've shelled out recently on comic books, I probably would have bought it.
Right. I'm still waiting on my. I bought 2 of the red foil, the red ones from what is it? Slab Heroes. And I bought them. I got buy one get one half off, so I bought 2 of them, and I still haven't gotten those back from Slab Heroes yet. I'm sure they'll be worthless when I get them. So.
Yeah, that's actually a great site, and I think I do all of like my ha-has. I pre-order them there because it's cheap. It's essentially cover price. But, you know, you got to wait for it. You got to wait for it. So this spot I got, this was Hot Shot Comics crossover number 1. You know, and honestly, I think we all hoped great things from that series. I think I might have hoped a little bit too much.
I think we all hoped a little bit too much, but the newest issue was really good. Have you read the newest one?
Yeah, I have. And I'm really excited to see what Zdarsky does with it.
Yeah,
I think I'm a little burned out on Mr. Cates. So.
Cates, yep, me too.
But I finished reading that God Country you gave me.
Great book, huh?
Dude, I was part of the Whack Comic Guys silent reading on Saturday, and that's when I finished it. And that was issues 4, 5, and 6. And honestly, if I wasn't live there, I would have cried.
I did. I won't lie to the crowd. I cried a little bit. Because like I said, my grandmother has Alzheimer's really bad. It's to the point where you go and you have that same conversation with her over and over again. And it's, yeah, I don't ever want to get that.
Yeah, man, that's rough. That's rough. And I don't have anybody in my family like that. I mean, but that just hit me right in the feels. And I'm starting to get a little teary right now. But we'll move on. So actually, I'm going to pass that on to Chip Getler. Chip, that's going to be on the way too to you. Read that, and like I said, it's okay to shed a tear. It's okay to shed a tear. And I forget who just said this. It might have been 4 Color Films. On the inside cover, I wrote that you passed it along to me. I'm passing it along to Chip, and I'm asking that he passes it along also, and to write on the inside cover who he passes it along to.
That's a sweet idea.
So hopefully, you know, we'll pass it along. You know, we'll see who had it in the community, and it'll be a cool little thing. So this one was a cover by. This is Future State Batman number 2. I think that's Matina. And I really have to work on eliminating this glare. So.
This looks fine right there.
Yeah, right there it looks good. Another cover by. This is Future State Justice League. That's number 1. Another awesome. Once I get the shelves up, I don't know where else they'll go, but I'll rotate them. You have any? Well, I see you got some art display back there. I don't know what you have in the forefront. You've got all the Marvel stuff that you don't want to admit to in the forefront. So what else do you have there?
I've got all my Batman pops right here. I've got all my hip hop pops up there. I've got my entire shelf of the Avengers Legos set all right there. And then and what's funny is the Avengers are above Batman on the shelf, right? The whole Batman universe is right below that. So,
well, you want to claim some kind of hierarchy, but I believe that's because it's easier to see the Batman stuff lower than it is the Avengers stuff higher.
For me, it is.
Oh yeah, I forget.
Where I sit right here, it absolutely is.
I forget you're 7'12".
No, I'm only 6'3", but.
All right, we'll get to the final one. You were speaking about these earlier.
Yes.
Ooh. This is the second print Gleason Virgin cover. That one's staying. That's awesome. I have the red one, the blue one. Hopefully, I'll have a white Virgin coming back from CGC, and I have the 1 in 50, which I hope they make a Virgin, but they didn't. So I'll have to deal with the trade dress. So
that's a nice one right there. Those Virgin variants are nice.
Yeah, really, really nice. I mean, that cover, Insta Classic, even though they're on the verge now of overkill, maybe. Still beautiful.
Yeah.
And we'll also we'll debut that.
Nice.
Gary B is in. This is the new logo. And you passed it along to me that Gary B had a guy. Gary B passed along Mr. Ken Wheaton, who I cannot express enough delight to that this is fantastic. He hit this right on the head. Like
he usually does. He did for Jesse. He did for me. Yeah.
And like 20 minutes later, I told him what I wanted. And 20 minutes later, he had this for me. I was like, this is perfect. I don't know if you saw that first logo, but.
I did. That probably took them 25 minutes.
And that first
He's
logo,
quick though, right? I was the same thing. I told him what I wanted, and I sent him a picture of myself, the idea, and literally, just like you said, my computer pops up over here in email, and it's like from Ken Wheaton. I click on it, and I'm like, whoa, just like that, huh? He's amazing.
It took me longer to send him payment than it did for him to make this. So, but awesome. He caught the exact feel of what I was looking for. Those mid-'80s price boxes. I said, hey, Archangel, Spider-Man, Air Jordans, perfect. So,
heck yeah.
Hey, thanks, James Mack. Yeah, I don't know if you caught him shirtless the other day, but
yes,
he shows solidarity with the comic book community. Mr. Chip Gettler, he's my favorite guy.
Chip's
I bust
awesome
all the time, but he's one of my favorites. So
it's something about his lighting. It's entrancing. You watch his videos and you're just like, it's hypnotic. You're just like, must love Chip Gettler.
He's got that awesome Boba Fett in the background. He's got that soothing voice. He's got that expensive camera. I can't wait.
He always has his hat game is on point too.
See, much like yours. I can't wear hats or T-shirts. Takes me a lot. Yeah, Gary, man, and I'm gonna push out more stuff. I don't know what else I may have. No, Chip. No, I'm saying I watch your voice, and it's like an ASMR video, and it's like, hoo-wee!
What up, Panda?
Celebrating 500 with him this past week was a blast. And the heavy hitters he had on that channel, I feel like a small fish on my own stream, like right now. But to have those guys and hang out with those guys was awesome.
I know. I apologize. You're stuck with me, and Panda had like Wink Ink and Adrian, all those. Yeah.
No, you kidding me? I have a hip hop champion carrying the belt around. Oh, see, killed it.
Until next month.
I find myself in traffic nowadays trying to write bars, and I had a good one yesterday, but I forgot to write it down. So I'm struggling now to remember what it was. And after those first few bars, I mean that nervousness had to have went away, right?
Yeah, that's when I started throwing. And Louis mentioned it. We were talking earlier, me and Louis. I was throwing the pieces of paper behind me. And he was like, dude, the way you threw those papers behind you, he goes, you sold it like a champ. And I go, dude, I don't have the delivery like everybody else. So I had to play the role.
No, the cadence was good. I thought everything was perfect. Perfect. It's a hard act to follow after those. You know, you set the bar pretty high the first one.
It was fun. DJ Lynx killed us all, and honestly, if he was in it, none of us would have stood a chance.
Yeah, and we kind of knew it was coming from what he shared earlier in IG, but that blew me out. That blew me away just to see what he.
Off the top of the head, just something he just typed into his phone one day while he was break on lunch or something. You know what I mean?
Jay-Z style, and it was just like, all right. Let him know. You know, he put the Black Album out there. He said he was going to retire, and then he came back to kill everybody, and that was it. Just to let everybody know.
Yep.
So I think that's about it. I'm going to have to see what the corporate overlords want in a few minutes. You want to let the people know what you got going on?
We got me, Super Jesse, are going to be on Gary Vee's channel on Thursday with Jen from Comics Will Break Your Heart. We're going to be doing another interview. And then tonight I'm recording a video, like I said, with C-List E-Man, new comic book pickups for next week.
Mm.
And then, other than that, I'm looking for a couple more guests for Rig coming up too. I've got a couple more booked up, but I'm thinking maybe Nick, Kicks and Comics, if you've ever seen that channel. And I'm trying to figure out a good opponent for that guy. So.
Yeah, if you can put me up against, hold on, like if you leave this on the side and have me battle like an empty container, maybe I'll win. Maybe. Hey, so what I want to know is when is the next Hip Hop and Comics edition coming out?
We're going to do it next month, and my next guest is actually going to be none other than the man himself, DJ Lynx. So.
Oh, that was a pretty awesome interview you did this past week.
It was fun, and that guy has got a collection. Some of the videos you watch, and he's just laying all those books out there. I'm like, man, more people need to, watch that. I'll go against Nick. Adrian says, maybe we'll have one of the questions will be. That sounds like a good one, actually. Maybe we'll have one of the questions be just like a quick.
What's 2 plus 2?
No, we'll have like a quick, like 12 bar off.
Oh no, I wouldn't be. Well, if that's a month away, maybe. He killed it too. The thing is I don't have that hip hop gear he's got.
He killed it with the Gucci shades, and
he's got the leather baseball jersey, the personalized one he's got from Dapper Dan, back in the '80s with Run DMC. I can't compete that. I kind of want to highlight that comment, Panda, but all right, we'll let it go. All right, so everybody check Slot out. Slot's got fantastic stuff. He's got a ton of books he just unboxed yesterday from CGC that I was very, very jealous of, especially that Orzu Something is Killing the Children. Was that 15? Or was that?
I don't know. I want to say it wasn't 12. God, it might have been 16. Jesse will know. She's watching.
Nonetheless, I tried many times to get him to gift that to me, to AOK that to me, but to no avail. Super Jesse was having none of that. That was 16.
Yeah, she knows the super. Yeah, she knows the Something is Killing the Children far better than me. There's a spider on my computer. Not anymore.
Peter, don't come after me. But appreciate you joining, Slot. I appreciate everybody from the chat saying what's up. The corporate overlords are calling me in 4 minutes, so we're gonna kill it here. Thank you guys, and we'll talk to you soon. Later.
Have a good day.